everyone, and welcome to my live stream. Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live stream. And I hope everyone has some great day. And I got lots of messages, and mails, and maybe a few saying that I'm stealing Thomas movie. And maybe I should. Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah. Hello. Uh, just so you know, I am a very fan of Thomas the Tank Engine and fan films in English and stuff like that. Horror movie or maybe a action movie or new story Alfred or stuff like that. I'm very fan of that movies. And some people have saying that I'm storing videos. But you guys, you don't say anything about Five and Sam videos and storing Five and Sam videos. You're just saying that they're storing Thomas movie or stuff like that. It's okay to be interested in something that you like, that you have to make your own. I'm making my own Thomas movie. That's it. I make them to translate them into Norwegian, and some people say that I'm storing Thomas movie. I'm not. I just have fun with my friends and making them to my friends, and my friends liking them, and me too. And I'm also excited to showing you guys how much work we have done. And yes, there will be a Feynman Jacob series in this YouTube channel in Norwegian, and it's surprised. It's very hard to tell about being mob in internet network out there, and I'm surprised that everyone has subscribed just for seeing Thomas movie. And it's okay to subscribe to that too, but you guys have to not mobbing me or my friends or because they want to join in this YouTube channel in uh, Norwegian stuff. And I hope you guys will see me in the future about Thomas and his friends or some new people or a lot of stuff. And if you guys don't enjoy that, don't say anything. That's all I have to say. Don't say anything in the chat or if I have a premiere of my Thomas movie, if you have seen some Thomas movie. Um, that's why comments from Thomas Multiverse trailer was closed because I was thinking that that's be okay. Maybe they can calm down and not say anything more. and and I've seen a lot of you saying I'm stalling Thomas movies, and I don't know why you guys say that. Don't steal. You guys don't say anything about stealing fun and sound movies, but you guys don't. You guys stealing them too, right? You guys stealing them too, because I've seen lots of fan films that you probably have stealing them from other movies like Alfred stories, then from Spider-Man movies to Thomas movie, or maybe a few other things that I don't know. And why are you guys saying that I'm stealing Thomas movie? You guys stealing them to yourself? That's making no sense to me, actually. And And if you guys can trust me, if I upload and find some episodes or series that we're going to make this summer, and I hope you guys will enjoy that. But you guys must promise this is in Norwegian. Uh, this series will be in Norwegian, and if you guys want your own, you can probably take and, and copy and translate them to English. That'd be actually fun to see. Actually, if someone is interested to that too, that will be awesome. But and again, I'm not stealing Thomas movie or Thomas stuff, and I'm very sad if if anyone saying lies about. I am actually very sad, and yeah, like I said, not 2 minutes ago, I'm from Norway. I'm Norwegian, and I'm liking to make Thomas Hand films in Norwegian and translate them to Norwegian, but I'm not stealing them. But it's okay to be interested in something you like and make you on. I've seen lots of people have been doing that, and it's weird to say, but I really like Thomas Fan films in Norwegian. No, not Norwegian, in English. And I'd like to say I'm liking them in English. Thomas Fan them in English in USA, but I'm living on Norway. That's right, but yeah. And don't say anything. I'm stealing Thomas movie. I don't. I'm just having fun to make them in Norwegian, and my friends think in the same way, and that's okay. You guys can probably be more excited to enjoy Thomas movies in Norwegian. That's what I made this channel. I was really fan of Thomas fan films, and I was thinking to myself that would be cool if I made that in Norwegian. And it's very sad to say that everyone saying I'm stalling Thomas fandom on Twitter. I have no idea why you guys said stuff like that. I'm actually very sad, and I was crying a little bit not too long ago and thinking about what I'm going to do. I must hear myself talking. Okay, and yeah, sometimes it's okay to make Thomas in Norwegian if you're interested, like finding sound, for example. Um, it's okay to make this in Norwegian, and I know everyone maybe love to hear stuff in Norwegian and see what they could, and I'm not stealing them. And will I probably say I'm not stealing them at all? And I'm actually very confusing about you guys saying I'm stealing Thomas movie or fan films. You guys do that in the same way, and I'm surprising that why you guys saying that I'm stealing Thomas movies. You guys stealing themselves because that doesn't make sense at all. So if I see something on YouTube or that's probably my interest in on, that must be okay. You guys probably can say like, oh, you're just stalling Thomas movie on Twitter. You are not allowed to do that. And 1 week later, why are you stealing this trailer? Why? Why are you stealing the trailer? Stop stealing this trailer. Like I said in my YouTube channel, I'm not so proof to make Thomas movie. And just having fun to translate in Norwegian. And I must say, I've seen a lot of you guys subscribe just for seeing Thomas fan films in Norwegian. And it's okay too, but if you guys are interested, that's fine. But if you guys are not interested, why are you subscribing? Why? Why are you subscribing then? If you guys are interested, that's fine, but you can just subscribe and saying, oh, you're stalling Thomas movie now. That's not okay, Jacob. You have to uh, not to translate them at all. You have to delete that. Why are you saying that stuff to me? I'm very surprising that you guys said saying that I'm stalling Thomas movie or stalling Thomas fandom. I'm very surprising that you guys saying that stuff to me, and I'm very sad. And I hope you guys will will say sorry in the chat right now, and we forget this never happened. And I really like Thomas fandom, I really do. And but I'm not living in USA or stuff like that. I'm living in Norway, and it, Norway is not so many Thomas fandom or fan films to make or TV series or stuff like that. And that's why I'm making this YouTube channel to have more Thomas fandom in Norway, and maybe they will be interested. I've seen one Thomas fandom from from Denmark in Danish version, and yeah, I have no idea what you guys seeing saying that I'm stalling Thomas movie because why I am stealing Thomas movie is the question. Can you just say one thing why am I stealing this Thomas movie? Maybe in why am I stealing Thomas movie? Can you guys say that in the chat? Can you guys say that in the chat right now? Why am I stealing this Thomas movie or Thomas fan film? Can you guys say that in the chat right now? I'm actually very confused. Why you guys complaining about me stealing Thomas movie? Are you a fan of My Little Pony movie? Uh, I'm not actually. I'm not a fan of My Little Pony. Uh, I, sorry, I just said something. And I hope you guys. Are you a fan of My Little Pony or not? I'm not a fan of My Little Pony, but I'm a big fan of Five and Sam or Spider-Man or Thomas, and also other things. That I don't remember because we had lots Norwegian stuff on TV now. Not so many English fan films or English movies anymore. Just have Norwegian SF Studio or kids movie or stuff like that. And we don't have so many Thomas movie. So anymore, and just we have not so many Thomas movie. We don't have so many Thomas movies now. Norway has given up to make Thomas movies now after King of the Rails, I think, and Tales Brave of the Tales, maybe. Um, and I believe they have made Big Roll Big Adventures movie in Norwegian, if I don't remember correctly, but hello. Yeah, but don't say that I'm stalling, stealing Thomas movie and fan film movie. Uh, I'm just having fun to make them with my friends and dubbing them to Norwegian. And and I grew up with Thomas the Tank Engine in Norway, and I'm loving them very much actually. I have so many Thomas movies, and I have all of them, including since season one. And yeah, I'm actually enjoying to make Thomas movies, and I'm actually will enjoy to make Fireman Sam fan movie. We actually planning to make a Fireman Jacob series now in this summer, I think, but with my friends. And we are copying a story from Lab Rats and Henry Danger. So the trailer will come, but like I said, you guys don't have to say I'm stealing Thomas movie, and that's not okay to say that I'm stealing Thomas movie. I, I don't stealing Thomas movie. Okay, I'm just having fun to make them. And making Thomas movie is my favorite stuff to make, and I won't make them happen to stop me. So, and I am very surprised that you all saying I'm stealing Thomas fandom. I'm actually surprised you guys saying stuff to me like that. And I've seen lots of YouTubers making Thomas fan film too. So stop saying I'm stealing stuff, okay? I'm just having fun to make them in Norwegian. And you guys have to deal with that. And don't say I'm stealing Thomas movie, please. I'm just having fun to make them, and stop saying that I'm stealing Thomas movie, okay? That's I have to say. And one thing, I just enjoy to make them, translate them to Norwegian, and I'm from Norway. We don't have so many Thomas fans in Norwegian, so I'm maybe a first YouTuber to make that happen, or trying to make that happen. If this YouTube channel gets 100 subscribers, maybe we'll make a or yeah. But then again, I don't steal Thomas movie or Thomas fandom. I'm not doing that at all. I'm just having fun to make them in Norwegian. So you guys have to promise me next time if I have premiere or for example, if I have premiere next summer of Simon Jacob series, and yeah, we're planning to make that happening, but we don't know when then will come, and I'm really very confusing that you guys saying stuff like why are you stealing Thomas movie? Someone said to me, and I said because I'm having fun to make them, and I'm not supposed to make Thomas movie like you guys. And I'm not supposed to make Thomas movie. I'm not, and I'm a very big fan of Thomas the Tank Engine, and I'm a very big fan of your fan films out there. And I may be probably one first Norwegian YouTuber who make translating stuff anywhere in the world. But that doesn't mean that I'm stealing Thomas movies or fan films or stuff like that. I'm just having fun to make them, and I hope one day you guys will be proud, and you guys can't just saying I'm stealing Thomas movie or stealing from other people. I don't. I just having fun to make them, translate them to Norwegian, and I'm a big Thomas fan too, and I've seen lots of people copy stories from Finding Sam or Spider-Man from Thomas the Tank Engine and stuff like that. And I've seen lots of stuff. And so yeah, don't say I'm stealing Thomas movie or stealing other people Thomas movie, stuff like that. I'm just having fun to make them happening in Norwegian, and I'm so excited to be part of this YouTube universe where everyone's seen I'm stealing Thomas movie. And if you guys will say I am very big fan of Thomas, I really am. And that's why I'm making this YouTube channel. Not because I'm a fan of Finding Sam, but I'm also very fan of Thomas the Tank Engine. And I've seen some YouTubers saying I'm very excited to Thomas the Multiverse. I am too. But you don't have to say I'm stealing that. Oh, you're stealing that Thomas films right now. Oh, what you're going to do now? Stop saying that. I'm not stealing anything Thomas movie or fan films. I'm just having fun to make that in Norwegian. I have seen lots of questions to other people, to other fans. Can you make this Norwegian or can you make this? Because I'm seeing lots of fan films where uh, same Thomas taken in different languages, and every fan films have different languages in the comments. And I was thinking that maybe I can make this Norwegian. So I was thinking that a very long time to make that happening. And there will probably come a Christmas special of Thomas very soon. And there will come maybe a Halloween Thomas special movie and short film. Or there will probably come a short film about me and my friends, so stuff like that. But that doesn't mean that I am going to steal them and just having fun to make them because it's interesting to see them in English, and I'm feeling that I'm not so very proof YouTuber who can make uh, English and translate them to Norwegian and just having fun to make that. I have seen lots of people saying that I'm stealing them, but I can say one bit that I'm not stealing them at all. I'm just having fun to make them. I am big fan of Thomas. I have growing up with the fan film, so I do remember to watch one fan film that I remember, Tinty and the Ghost Train. That was first my fan film story. So yeah, Tinty Ghost Train is my favorite one, and it's a classic one. You can all agree that the Tinty and the Ghost Train is the classic one. And I know some people have apologized to me the last video I made, and it's okay, you guys, it is safe. and and I hope you guys can you promise me to be happy to see me and my friends, and because on March on March this year will be probably one thing that will happening on this YouTube universe right now. We are planning to make Jacob's Film the movie, and yes, you have probably seen that trailer, and that trailer was from Spider-Man, and because we are not supposed to make trailer with music and pro YouTubers like you guys are, and I know you guys are very pro to making cameras, and yeah, you guys have very good Thomas fandom. I have seen lots of Thomas fan films out there, and I'm very proud of some people who have made Thomas movie lots of times, and I've seen them, and I was thinking, damn, I can actually make that in Norwegian, but kids friendly, and maybe some not friendly stuff. But and again, I'm that's why I have a live stream right now to see people what they're saying about this, and you guys can probably comment down below what you think about Thomas fan films in Norwegian. I probably should I change the title? I don't know how to do that in live, but I will probably do that later in the stream. And I'm also going to make Jacobson movie happening too. It will come three. Sorry, there was someone in the door. I was confused. So yeah, and I'm yeah, I am probably yeah. You guys can say what you ever want on in chat. What you guys think about Thomas fandom in Norwegian? but you cannot say I'm stealing Thomas movie in Norwegian. And we we are who we are. We making films and making TV series, for example, or making movie or short film. They can be anything in the world. Can be, and like I said, you guys don't have to say that I'm stealing Thomas movie or stuff like that. You guys don't need to say that at all. Because if you guys say that, I will be very, very sad, and yeah, I will be very sad about that and being a little sorry. And I probably say that in the Twitter, and maybe some people will understand, and maybe some will don't. But again, I'm very sorry if some people is little angry about I'm stealing from the Twitter or stuff. I do not do that at all. I'm just having fun to make my. But again, I'm sorry if I'm actually very sorry. Sorry, sorry again. Um, um, Stealing Tom is not so fun to make that, but that doesn't. I do remember to watch one Fountain and remember series, for example. that you guys say that in the 28th. Okay. Okay. Varsågod dig. Kolla så mycket betala. Nej. Ska And yeah, and I hope you guys have learned a lesson. And if you guys wonder was calling on the phone, that was my dad. So yeah. But then again, I'm very confusing about what you guys saying about Anna stealing Thomas movie. But it's okay to be interested in something you like and probably make that happening or stuff like that. And I hope you guys have a learning your little lesson. And and I'm completely confusing what you guys saying. I'm stealing Thomas movie from Twitter. I'm completely confused and little angry. But you guys don't have to say, "Oh, you have now stealing Thomas movie right now. Oh, you have problem now." Yeah, don't uh, don't do that at all. And So yeah, and I'm probably very sorry. Sorry, I'm probably very sorry if any of you are saying that I am stealing Thomas movie, and I'm very confusing about that because you guys have Thomas movie too in English and maybe Italian or Spanish or something like that. I don't know how many Thomas fan films is out there, but and again, don't say I'm stealing Thomas movie. I'm just having fun to make them, and I promise there will come more Thomas movie in the future, and if people are interested. But if some people is don't interested, I have to make something else, and that will be maybe a Simon Jacobs series. Um, Simon Jacobs series will come on YouTube, and maybe probably a Jacobson movie or some other stuff that I can really promise anything. And yeah, I'm probably confusing, and I'm very sorry if I am broken Thomas fandom. Maybe I should post this timeline on Twitter right now, so you guys can see that on OG. Yes, I am sure. Yes. So saying stop saying that I'm stealing Thomas movie or short film or stuff like that. I'm doing it because I think it's fun to make them. I'm not so proof YouTuber like you guys are, but and if you will, I can make that happen in Norwegian. But I must having my friends who is very good to make that happening. And I'm very sorry if I broke Thomas on them. I have I have no idea why you guys is so angry about Thomas the Tank Engine. And I am feeling that this is gonna be a meme right now, and yeah, I am completely confused, a little angry, and maybe, and I'm sorry if yeah, you guys saying that I'm stealing Thomas movie, and I have not. I'm just making them for fun. I don't stealing people in fan films in English dub or fan dub, we can call it. But I'm just making them for fun, and it's okay to make them Norwegian or Sweden or other countries, maybe people interested in them, and I'm planning to make Thomas the movie and maybe more Thomas movie special fan films in Norwegian and probably other things too. I cannot promise because you guys saying that I'm limit to say. Okay. God. It's like sorry about that. But yeah, I'm very sorry if I'm stealing Tom's movie. And and yeah, I'm very sorry and I'm very confused. Thank you guys to subscribe to my channel. People are fan of Thomas and keep going to subscribe to my channel. That means a lot to me. And but don't say I'm stealing Thomas movie or Thomas special, they can call it. And I am completely confusing and very sad and again very confusing. So I think I have to end the stream. It was good to talk about something, and I'm sorry if I interrupt some part, but some though. So yeah, I am completely confusing, and oh, I have to end the stream right now, and then no, that was one there. I said there.